This episode is intended only for adults and contains content that may be alarming to some listeners. Please check the show notes for a more detailed description. Please take care of yourself and don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Previously on Southbridge.
This Total Transparency Act is a violation of our rights.
What's Stratus?
Probably nothing. I don't know.
Was Jackson in your unit too?
He was here. He was the first person I met after everything. We were grabbing supplies and he fell to the floor. He kept muttering, don't eat don't eat the.
Simone would always talk about this glowing she saw in the sky.
The signal dictates all things!
What's with the wooden box?
The box is the key, and when we get there, I'll open it.
Good night, Rex.
Well, things have certainly gotten interesting as our numbers dwindle and tensions rise. Let's take a look.
What the? Zachary!
Are you online with Control?
Control isn't answering.
Arthur, come on, talk to me.
I've got nothing over here.
Could be a satellite issue.
Satellites look good.
I don't know. What have you heard?
There is nothing to hear.
No, I need you to check the uplink.
Uplink's fine. What do we do?
Okay, reload the cloud server.
What in the hell is happening? Why did my feed just cut out?
Well, there seems to be some data interference, sir. We're rebooting through the secondary interface now.
Interference? This far down, they'd have to be...
Inside. Yes, sir.
Are you telling me that there is a prowler within these walls?
Possibly, sir.
Huh. Well, fix it and find them. What are you guys standing here for?
All right, come on,
Yeah,
people,
right
let's
away,
go.
right away.
Let's go, come on.
You heard him, guys. Uh-huh.
Can't work like this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, totally.
Over here. Put that little guy right there. Okay. Pretty lines. Color it in a little bit. Yeah. How do you draw gravel? Okay, right there. Ooh, that's a good tree. This is over here. Oh, that's right. That's there. And this is here.
Rex, you're supposed to be keeping watch.
Just about.
What are you doing?
Perfect.
Excuse me? What are you doing under this blanket?
No! You can't let them see the key!
Who? There is literally no one here. Did you forget that?
Them!
Rex, you better start making sense soon. We need some answers.
In due time. First, I need to finish this. Grab my gorp from the door, will you? Gotta refuel. How do you draw a gorp?
Sure.
Okay, right there. Pretty lines. Color it in a little bit. Yeah.
Your gorp. Sire.
Spasiba.
All right. I'm gonna hit up the market for some extra supplies while Greg is still asleep. You good?
This is over here. Oh, that's right. That's
Okay.
This is here.
The keys are on the dash.
Put this.
Down and to the left, right?
Okay, who's got the coffee? Nadine? Rex? Guys! Hello? Hey! Rex! Rex! Stop! What are you doing? Don't put your hand in, no.
Gotta get it out before
Jesus, Rex, you're freezing.
No time. Listen. Drive until the truck stops. It'll stop up there a ways. Then take the key to the tree that glows when the sky doesn't.
What?
Drive, key, glowing tree.
Yeah, I heard you. I don't understand.
You will. Find Simone.
Hey, look what I got. Deep fried beans and chips. Rex! What happened?
The berries. It's the berries.
Berries?
Don't eat the berries.
What?
Jackson's last words. He was trying to say, don't eat the berries.
His gorp. The trail mix.
His pockets. No.
He had it over here this morning. Got it.
Let me see. Look, those little red things. He didn't get those at the store.
Shit. Greg.
No. This is not real. No.
Greg, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. This isn't... Look, no gas in the pump. It's not real, Nadine. Nothing's real.
Greg. Hey.
Look, Nadine. They're not even real buttons. They don't punch down. That shadow there, it's painted.
What the...
What are you doing to us?
Who are you talking... Hey! Greg, no, don't. Please, give me the gun. Come on, man. We gotta figure this out together, okay?
I'm done with this, Nadine. Whatever fucked up reality this is, I'm done. Just look away, okay?
Greg?
I can't.
Listen to me. Hey. Listen. I need you, Greg. I need my friend. Don't leave me here. That's good. Yeah. Look at me. Deep breaths. Greg, whoever did this to R.E.X and to Jackson, they wanted to send you spiraling. Do not let them win.
Who cares whether we win or lose, Nadine? This game. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of playing.
Greg, come on. We can get through this. Hand me the gun. Greg, no!
Ha!
What?
Fake!
What if that wasn't fake, Greg? You could have killed yourself.
But it is. Everything's fake. Don't you get it?
Okay, hold on. R.E.X was hiding under this blanket this morning, working on something.
Is that a...
Don't! Whatever it is, he didn't want them to know about it.
Does that say...
Key.
Drive until the truck stops and take the key to the glowing tree.
What?
That's what R.E.X said before you got there.
The box. Remember? He kept saying, that's the key.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going anywhere until whoever's fucking with us explains some things.
Greg.
No. How do we know it's not another trap?
Greg, of anyone we've met, and I cannot believe I am saying this, R.E.X has been the most knowledgeable person about what is happening. He wouldn't send us somewhere that he didn't know was safe.
Nadine, he couldn't even keep himself alive.
But we are still here. Shouldn't we finish what he started?
So we're just supposed to take this...
Don't.
Fine. This key and go blow up some magical tree.
The only way out is through. Might as well give it a shot.
She's coming, guys.
Well. I've got to say, I think we all had our doubts about you, but you proved us wrong, Miranda. Or should I say, Brandie?
Thank you, sir.
Incredible job, Miss Avis.
Zachary, fetch us 2 cappuccinos, won't you?
Yes, right away, sir.
Now, we've got a lot to discuss, don't we? Come on, let's sit. Did you sleep all right? I mean, I hope you don't mind that we moved your things up a couple of floors. Just thought it was time you had a bit more living space, you know?
Yes, sir, thank you. I'm honestly just so happy to be back on the other side.
Of course. Now, Riley is assigned to that floor. Are you going to be able to handle that?
We're both here to do our jobs, sir. I know you had your doubts, but I hope that you've seen now that I am more than capable of disposing of a personal relationship for the sake of the show.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Yes.
We'll have a proper debriefing once we wrap, but while we've got some downtime, there are a couple of things we need to discuss.
Okay.
First of all, I want to applaud you in this venture. And breaking away from Season 1's solitude concept was no easy task. It was a bold move to introduce everyone like that. Now, things didn't play out per our script, but the people are loving it, so onward and upward, right?
Right, sir. I know the script was supposed to be followed,
That's not what I want to discuss. You see, you've created quite a mess for us with your exit.
What do you mean?
Well, Greg heard Ty yelling, and by the time we placed the dummy bodies at the base of the cliff, they'd already arrived. We didn't have time to clean up at the top.
I don't understand.
Your backpack, Miranda. They found the remote.
Well, I don't
No
see...
need to get defensive. I mean, hell, it happens. There have been some other close calls, too, but I've been impressed at your ability to wiggle your way out of them. I mean, giving Emma that medicine did actually give us enough time to retrieve her. And you almost had R.E.X so many times. Good work on finishing that up before coming home.
Of course, sir. May I ask you something?
Certainly.
At the beginning, we could have made it out of the tower and avoided running into Greg and Nadine. But there was that explosion. It knocked us out.
Oh, yeah. See, our retrieval team we sent in for Rick was a bit exposed. Nadine and Greg made it to the roof of the hospital, so they had a perfect view of our team's route. We had to buy ourselves some time, send them up the backside of the hill and ensure that no one could get to Rick in the meantime. It was just a risk we had to take. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, yes.
So, moving right along. We have been greenlit for 2 more seasons, and our ratings are higher than ever, thanks, at least in part, to your brilliance. So, I'm handing this deck off to you starting immediately. You will accept, won't you? I mean, this is what you want, right?
Yes, of course. I'd be honored. I'm just... Wow, my own...
Your own show. Yeah. I've taken the liberty of casting for Season 3 R.E.X. But other than that, my hands are off.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I've got some things in the works. Moving in the live audience direction myself. I'm pitching judicial duels next week. Jesus, that's going to be good. Our editors have been compiling throughout the night and have a few scenes put together since you've left the domain. Your intern, Zachary, will fill you in on anything else. I am looking forward to seeing how you wiggle yourself out of this one. I expect quite a thrilling finale, and I'm sure you won't disappoint me.
Here you go, sir.
What is that?
Cappuccino?
Fine.
Cappuccino, Miss Avis?
So, cyber ops and the resistance. How does that work?
It doesn't. I mean, I was on the Othello operation, right? So our whole mission was to search for and deactivate resistance members. After a specific triad of pings, we were granted unrestricted access to the SIG. Essentially, my job was to scour through the gateway data after access was granted and report suspicious activity.
Triad of pings?
Well, basically, if we saw an event request, a signal dropout, and a voice-to-text use within the same 3 minutes, we could bypass overcast privacy settings and access any information on the SIG. And then we found that a handful of resistance members were using...
Blockers. Damn.
You know about this?
I helped make them. Wait, but then how did you flip sides?
Well, the more I listened into the conversations, the more I realized how messed up our system was. Before I knew it, instead of reporting each ping, I was encrypting them even further. And then it was around this time, too, where my seizures... Was that a... Whoa. And the whole car just died. R.E.X. Is this what you meant when you said you'll know when you get there?
Hold on.
What?
We don't know what's out there.
Well, we gotta find out at some point. All right! You got us! Come on! Finish the job already!
What are you doing?
Would you rather them attack when we're not expecting it?
Fair.
Come on, cowards!
Well, I guess it's time, right?
Huh?
To open it. The box isn't to be opened until we're there. We're there, right? You got a crowbar?
I got my knife.
Are you sure that's gonna...
It's 5160 steel.
And play.
I can't.
Listen to me. Hey. Listen. I need you, Greg. I need my friend. Don't leave me here. That's good. Yeah. Look at me. Deep breaths.
Pause and cut there. This is gold, you guys. Gold. Great work, everyone. Nice job.
Wow, he did exactly what you said he would do in pre-pro. How did you know that would happen?
It's just simple psychology, Zach. You put a pile of candy in front of a child, they'll eat it till they're sick. You put a gun in front of a man and convince him that he's crazy, he'll turn it on himself. Did you need something, or are you just here to distract me?
Well, ma'am.
Come on, intern. I don't have all day.
Right, yeah, it's just, Greg and Nadine. They're outside the domain. And because they're outside the domain, we don't have eyes on them anymore because we know where they are because of the SIGs, but we can't see them because the AV is lost.
That's okay. Let's give it some time. They'll go back.
Okay, so all of the cables are connected like the diagram, and once we place it, all we gotta do is pull a tab and run like hell.
How much damage is this thing gonna do?
We'll find out. What did he say about the tree?
Take the key to the tree that glows when the sky does not.
So, what, we just sit here and wait for it to get dark?
Not necessarily.
Show yourself!
Sorry, who's in charge here?
Come on out. Slowly. Hands where we can see them.
R.E.X sent you, right?
Maybe.
And Ty? With the glasses?
Simone?
What?
Yours truly. May I put my hands down?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get to it.
R.E.X said find Simone just before you walked up. I forgot. Simone, what do you know about this tree?
Oh, R.E.X was right. It's the entrance. I've been notating the lumens in the area each evening as the sky darkens and finally found the glowing he was talking about. And now you guys are here with the key and we can finish the job. Where is R.E.X?
He didn't make it.
Damn. Seizures? Berries? Voices in his head?
Excuse me?
You know, their departures. Which one did they pick for him?
Berries? How did... What do you mean? They who?
He didn't tell you?
No, he wanted to get some rest before he explained things. And then he died. Do you know what's going on here?
Hold on. Where did you get that?
What?
On your wrist.
Oh, it's
a gateway blocker. I know. Why are you wearing it?
So they can't detect me.
They who?
Stratus. Do you really have no idea what's going on?
Stratus?
Stratus. For the masses.
What?
There was a sign, Stratus for the masses, in the radio tower. I wouldn't have remembered, but Brandie got all weird when I pointed it out.
Ugh, Brandie.
Do you know Brandie?
I mean, not personally, but I know enough. She's a mole, a producer. Just here to ruffle feathers, make things more entertaining.
A producer?
Yes.
What do you mean, a producer?
Television?
So...
This is all part of a TV show?
Wait, hold on. That can't,
Think about it.
Well, how do you know?
R.E.X. We crossed paths on the border of Southbridge. He gave me his blocker and told me about the tree.
Okay, but how did R.E.X...
He really didn't tell you guys anything?
I guess he couldn't, with Brandie always being around.
And if you guys were at a radio tower, he was probably real scrambled up.
What do you mean?
So, R.E.X was a contestant on season 1. Someone had smuggled a blocker to him through the glowing tree and he went off the grid. He was stuck in here, but they couldn't find him or control him. Only problem is, the towers send out electromagnetic signals that slowly fry our SIGs and in turn, our whole nervous system.
Jesus.
Yeah. After 1 season, it's not too bad. But as more time passes and the closer we are to their towers, the neurodegeneration gets worse and worse. Essentially, these signals they're sending out across the domain kill all the neurons in our brain little by little.
But if we're on a show and there's cameras everywhere, why aren't they stopping us now?
Because we're outside the barrier.
The barrier?
There's a barrier they've built to keep things contained. Inside, there's cameras and mics planted everywhere, but outside, they can only see our SIGs on a map. If they see you've gone past the barrier, they usher you back with personalized intimidation tactics.
Okay, but since you're wearing the blocker, they don't know where you are. They don't know you're here.
Right.
Oh, and that's why our truck shut down back there.
Exactly. How many others have died?
Well...
Jackson, Rick, Emma.
Ty, Brandie, R.E.X.
We don't have much time then.
What? What do you mean?
We're the last 3 contestants and none of us are being filmed, which means they've got nothing until they get us to go back, and I don't really want to know what that involves. You have the key?
If by key you mean explosives? Yeah, we got it.
R.E.X. had a love for theatrics, didn't he?
Miss Avis,
Yes, Zach?
it's been nearly 2 hours and they have not crossed back over the barrier. We have 2.6's vocal diary loaded, if you'd like me to initiate.
No, think bigger, Zach, outside the box. Last season's tactics are old hat. You were with us when we planted in Southbridge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to go grab all your little intern buddies and take them to equipment storage. Grab every remote camera and mic on the shelf and start planting this building. Start with the middle ground hallway.
Is there a problem?
No, do you really think they could breach command?
Are you doubting me, Zach? Was I wrong about the gun? Or the berries?
No, ma'am. I'll get right on it.
Oh, and Zach?
Yes, ma'am?
Ma'am is something you call a feeble lady you offer your seat to on a metro. If you ever use that word towards me again, I will have you deactivated and moved off the base faster than you can say Lawson Garber. Do you understand me?
Yes, Miss Avis.
Now hurry up. Game on. Southbridge Podcast was written and directed by Tiffany Murray, produced by Amy Kersten, Seth Kays, and Tiffany Murray. Editing, mixing, and sound design by Seth Kays. Original music by Katrina Zemrek. Southbridge is available wherever you find your podcasts. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the show, and leave us a review.